So, I have this mystery shirt. Life's about change. I know the company it came from, but I don't know who is so kindly responsible for having it sent to me specifically. A true random act of kindness. And I will take the message printed on this shirt as a challenge. For this week, today at least, I'm going to challenge myself to change. I also hope to change my self-doubt through gathering the courage to talk to strangers. Maybe I was able to do that very well quite some time ago, but that has been a different story than the last few years in the silencing power of grief. Time to get that back. Yes, I am going to challenge myself to change my perspective. I will start with an entertaining perspective. That is, what would life be like from the perspective of the majority of those around me? Not the Wilt Chamberlain or Robert Wadlow perspective, as that, like my own perspective, is not reflective of the majority. So, to change my perspective, I paid a visit to my favorite coffee house, Smoky Row, and thanks to the gracious participation of this fabulous barista, whose name, in no thanks to my anxiety, I did not inquire about, I raised my own standards and saw life from her perspective for about 30 seconds. I stood on a hardback copy of Do It, Let's Get Off Our Butts by Peter McWilliams at 561 pages, and a hardback copy of The Synonym Finder by Lawrence Erdang and Nancy LaRoche, editors, at 1,361 pages. Despite their massive length, I was only provided with an additional 4.5 inches of height. As I stopped growing long ago, I will take those 4.5 additional inches in height. Yes, in changing my perspective, my neck may feel more relaxed in not having to look up. However, my perceived inferiority relative to the taller world has been thwarted not just in these 30 seconds of being 4.5 inches taller, but a little more in going forward in life. Sometimes one I can change our perspective that we can't because we did. How might you change your perspective today? A future change challenge for me will be changing my perspective on that guy in these pictures where he has felt more comfortable being on the inside looking out than taking the opportunities to be on the outside looking in. All my best to you in the changes you hope to make.